Marilyn Monroe. She was sexy, glamorous, desirable. But had she lived, would she be a fated star or one of Hollywood's grand dames? People have speculated about that in books, on stage, and on a computer screen.
Running wild, lost control, running wild, mighty bold.
Marilyn Monroe at 36. And as a computer thinks she'd look today.
Feeling gay, reckless too, carefree mind all the time, never blue.
I was doing a screen test for 20th, and they said I looked too much like a gal they had a contract named Marilyn Monroe, so they didn't sign me.
Now you've heard of instant coffee,
You've heard of instant tea.
see here you guys, just feast your eyes
On little old instant me. She couldn't accept the fact of getting older. I think that's one of the things that killed Marilyn.
Monroe would be 60, but her imitators keep her forever young.
I just think women's lib came too late for her.
Yeah.
Maybe
Gloria Steinem and Shelley Winters.
she could have lived on and gotten old and fat and
Yeah. I'm sorry we missed that.
and I don't know what she could have played. Spring Byington Rose.
Yeah.
How does an actress retire?
Well, she wanted to play character parts. She said that she wanted to, you know.
No, she couldn't. She may have said it, but she couldn't bear it if she didn't look absolutely beautiful.
Oh, I know what I was going to ask. Since you don't want a parody of Marilyn, obviously.
Playwright Tom Eyen, author of Dreamgirls, is casting a drama about an aging Monroe-like sex goddess.
All sensuality.
Take it as far as you can without making it cheap. It's what she would do herself, possibly.
How do you find your way back in the dark?
Just head for that big star straight on.
I'm a cheap blonde who can't act.
Miscast! I was miscast! What can you do with such
The ultimate thing is die young and you become bigger box office in some ways, you know, and not let them see you dwindle out. She died before the fall. Well, I think she felt the fall, but we didn't quite see it go down. We didn't see it slide, you know. You got to get out while you're hot.
And now, from the West's most honored newsroom, the News Center.
Reporter Sylvia Chase investigated Marilyn's final months.
People felt that she was hounded out of her own life at a time when she was very vulnerable. You know, she was getting older. Was she going to make it as an actress? I think a lot of people today don't realize, they don't remember all that press about her. She was, you know, she was over 30, she was getting old, she was getting fat, then she was on a diet, and all of this kind of thing. And throughout it all, was she going to make it as an actress? And some people scoffed at her going to acting school and trying to learn to be an actress, and why don't you just be what you are, a sex pot? Well, a woman can't be a sex pot all her life.
But this is very beautiful. It's like a dumb blonde. Let me see a dumb blonde do this. Maybe she represents a good time. Maybe she represents what sex seemed to be fun. She wasn't allowed to become old.
Marilyn Monroe is dead, apparently from an overdose of sleeping pills.
Candle burned out before, legend ever
By the way, a French television documentary on Monroe's life is scheduled for release later on this year.